Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing gold with white. Official weight, 206.2 pounds. As a professional, he has a record of 1 win with 1 KO to his credit. But as a mixed martial artist, his record stands at 27 victories, including 18 wins by knockout, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and Boca Raton, Florida. The Cage Rage World Champion, the UFC World Champion. He is Vitor, the Phenom Belfort. And across the ring, in the red corner, his opponent wearing purple, official weight 225.4 pounds. His professional record, 44 victories, including 29 big knockouts. He comes to us from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. He's a 6-time world champion, the former undefeated cruiserweight champion. He was the former undefeated heavyweight champion. And he's the only 5-time heavyweight champion of the world. From the Boxing Hall of Fame, the legendary Evander Real Deal Holyfield.
People love him. Everybody loves Evander, and nobody had a better career than him, I would say. There's almost nobody.
Made me such a fan of the sport.
No, he's phenomenal. Always in shape.
Just a great representative also, just a good person. You know, so many of these guys just go off the rails. I mean, Evander's always been solid as an individual, as an American. Just a great, God-fearing guy.
And a great work ethic as well. It showed,
Look at him.
Lose.
58 years
I think you're going to learn a lot by the first minute.
In shape, better shape. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
First minute's going to tell you a lot.
That's true.
We're going to see what's happening.
Say right now, short fight.
You think so?
But one thing I'll say, Vitor looks very sharp. Doesn't he look sharp? All right. Let's go.
Roll. Let's see if Evander can control the ring right off the bat.
Yeah, Vitor was getting prepared to fight a lighter guy, and now he's fighting a heavier.
That's interesting because
A much lighter guy, actually.
what was that weight difference?
For De La Hoya?
De La Hoya was coming in what?
It'd be like 40 pounds
Yeah,
less.
it's like 40 pounds.
180, 185?
Around that, yeah.
Evander said, oh, this guy was supposed to fight De La Hoya, and now he's fighting me?
Okay, but the prep time, right? I mean, I know Evander's been training. Has he had the time in the ring to get to that, pinnacle of performance for a fight like this?
And he wasn't focused on this fight. He was just training.
Yeah, and you're training to a different fighter, right? I mean, each fight is going to be a different training regime.
But he's not punching like he did. He's just,
Hands up. Hands up.
He's not,
Vitor's looking to put him out. He's bringing the smoke, bro.
That could have been
He
bad.
didn't hit him.
I think that was a slip.
He missed the punch. He missed the punch.
Was there a punch or no?
He missed the punch.
Nah, it was a miss.
Slip.
yeah, it's looking a little tough out there for Evander right now.
Good uppercut.
They put him out.
Good uppercut.
Put him down. Get up, get up.
The reflexes ain't the same once you get older.
He's
That's the
got,
first thing to go.
no, he's not the same.
Jorge, you may have called
That jab is not, I mean, who can say it is, but he's having a hard time out there, it looks like.
Yeah, he's not seeing that straight
Coming.
enough.
It smells blood in
I
the
don't want
water.
to see him get hurt.
Yeah, Vitor knows that he needs this.
Yeah,
needs to
just-
enjoy this.
His hands are too fast.
Yeah, you could see that right from the beginning. Right from the beginning, you could see it. He was not the same fighter.
Well, yeah.
He lost a lot. That left jab was very slow. He lost a lot.
But look, he didn't like it that the referee stopped the fight.
Yep.
So,
We said for the first minute, and you could see immediately that that was not Evander. It's an honor being with you guys, I'll tell you. He got hit with everything.
Oh, the uppercut.
That was the uppercut that did it.
Yeah.
It's the reflexes, man. don't see it no more.
So unusual to see. We know he's much older, and it's so unusual to see because we've watched him win for his whole life.
Yeah.
For a big part of our lives, we've watched him just win and beat everybody that was expected to win.
Oh, yeah.
And Evander would beat him. But this was not the same. This was not the same Evander.
Yeah.
In many ways. In many ways.
Vitor was ready for this fight. Look how good, how in good shape he was.
Vitor is strong, man. You see the way he lines those punches.
Oh, you're
up.
right. Yeah.
He came in hard.
He was enjoying every moment. Look at that. It was very smart of him to see that opening and throw that uppercut. You know?
Yeah.
You could tell he didn't want to go long rounds. He wanted this to end quick. He came in throwing bombs from the jump.
So Evander's complaining a little bit about it stopping. I think you probably had to, right?
It's bad.
He's a
I don't want to see him get hurt.
He doesn't want to see it.
He's a hard fighter. He never will accept the defeat.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but it would only got worse.
Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Sam Burgos steps in and calls a halt to this contest. The official time at the ending, 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. The winner by TKO victory, Vitor the Phenom Belfort.
We're working here for 1 second. All right, go ahead. Quickly.
So, you hate to describe it this way, Sean, but in the end, it turned out to be easy work for the Phenom.
Yeah, it was easy work for the Phenom, and then, you know, I just can't help but speak to Holyfield. The fighter's always the last one to know. So, again, he's putting up the argument. It's a legitimate argument. I'm not out on my feet. We don't want you to go out on the stretcher. Right. So that's why the fight was stopped.
I want to thank all of you guys that came to Florida. The show was estimated. Also, the Hoya.
We bring in Evander Holyfield now. Evander, obviously, we don't have a mic for it. Let's wait just a second to get a mic. Yeah, let's get a mic for it. Here you go, headset. All right, Evander, just take us through, first of all, the stoppage. How did you feel about it?
Well, the thing is, the guy pushed me. The guy's strong. And like that, but I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Take us through that knockdown. He caught you with an uppercut, but it looked like your feet just kind of gave out.
Yeah. The thing is, it wasn't no shot that really hurt me real bad. He was strong, and he hit me a shot, and I was off balance. Then he bumped me with his shoulder.
Well, you told your daughters you weren't going to get hurt. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. No, I'm not.
So how would you describe this whole experience tonight?
Well, it's kind of sad.
Yeah.
You know, it is what it is.
Well, what do you want to say to all your fans watching right now who tuned in to see you give it a go one more time?
Ain't nothing no more than I think it was a bad call. I think the referee should allow. I'm telling you, to stop the fight that quick. I'm telling you, the guy pushed me out. The guy was strong and all that. And you know, and the fact of the matter, when people got fast hands like that, and only thing that I was trying to go to.
You don't look like you're hurt.
I'm not.
Would you be interested in maybe you and Mike doing something a little later?
Of course I would.
Yeah, maybe that's what's next.
So you got a little taste. How did it feel to make that ring walk one more time? You looked as mean as I've ever seen you.
Well, oh, that's just acting, you know. That's just acting, you know.
All right. Well, hey, what do you think about Vitor Belfort, though? He's going to stick around in this boxing game. It was a quick fight, but does he have some legitimate skills?
Well, he could, but the fact of the matter, me not being able to bounce back like I used to and all that and move around, I let him get too close to me.
All right, well, hey, we appreciate you coming out, putting your life on, not putting your life on, but putting your career on the line. 58 years old, you look better than any 58-year-old that I've ever seen in my life. So keep staying in shape, keep being an inspiration for everybody. You're my all-time favorite fighter. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
All right. And now we go to Ashley in the ring, who's with Vitor Belfort.
Vitor, I gotta grab you. Sorry. Congratulations on an epic win. Now, you were known as an MMA fighter, but now you have beat the champ. So can we see more from you for boxing?
100%. First of all, I want to thank Holyfield team to step it up. And like I said, I came to knock people out. You know, you bring it, I bring it back, I bring it harder. We got a list of opponents. Get ready, boxers. You got to come to my wall. Here, Triller, we're going to mix. We're going to make this even. We got to make this even. Champions, don't be afraid of weight division. Putting fine if I lose a weight, a pound. Come fight me, meet me in the way, let's do it. Besides that, I want to call Ryan here because we got a big announcement. We know that a lot of people make money today in my knockout, DraftKings. They've made a lot of money. It's great. But we got to announce that it's a fight that's going to happen. He earned the respect, but he's still a Disney World kid. And we got $25 million, the winner take all. Let's go. Hey, Jake Paul, stop running from me, man. I'm going to teach you a lesson. You can be my kid. You're going to meet daddy over here at Triller. Stop running, you little bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.